Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video, we'll try to understand another topic called reference variable inside object-oriented programming. See, for this, I'm going to use the same example. I'll just copy this particular class and here I'm going to paste it. Fine. Now, instead of taking the input, what I can do, I can directly mention these are the variable. Okay. I can hard code these are the variable. I'll just give, let's say name is equal to Bappy and let's say country is equal to India. Now let me create an object. So P is equal to person. Now if I execute, see, it's working fine. Now here one thing I just wanted to show you. See, if I just print the ID of this P, that means this object. So you'll see this particular ID. Okay, this is the ID. Now if I just write, let's say Q is equal to P. And now if I print the ID of key Q, okay. Now just pause the video and let me know, okay, what will be the output. See, if I execute, it will give me the same ID. That means what is happening whenever, let's say you are creating an object of a class, okay, whenever you are creating an object of a class, this object is pointing to the same location of this particular class. So here person is a class and you created an object called P and you stored this person class inside P. That means P is locating to the person, okay, person object itself, right? And whenever you return Q is equal to P, that means Q is also pointing to the P, okay? And P means this is the person. That means it is pointing to the same location, okay? It is pointing to the same location. That is why whenever I'm printing the ID of P and whenever I'm printing the ID of Q, both are same, okay? There is no chance. Now let me show you one thing. So let's say if I just write like that, let's say print p.name, okay, p.name, and if I just write, let's say q.name, okay. Now if I execute, see what will be the output, because currently in my class you can see Bappy is stored inside the name, and that is why whenever I'm calling p.name, it is giving me Bappy, and again whenever I'm calling q.name, it is giving me Bappy because it is pointing to the same location. Now let's see if I write like that. Let's say I'll just write q.name is equal to, let's say I'll give Alex. Now see, if I execute the program, it will work fine. Now if I again print it, okay, p.name and q.name, what will be the output? Let me know. See, if I execute, now it will become Alex, because what is happening? You are only changing inside Q object. You are only changing inside Q object, but it is reflecting in the P object as well. Why? Because it is pointing to the same location. Okay, you can see it is pointing to the same location. That means whatever changes you will be doing inside just one object, it will reflect to all the objects. Okay, this is called actually a reference variable. That means it is referring to the same object. Okay, same ID in the memory location. Okay, because again it's a super important concept. You might get this question in the interview, so that's why I showed you. That's why actually things are working fine. So yes, this is all about from this particular video. Thank you so much and I will see you next time.